Hello my Taurus friends, it's guidinghalo here, and this is going to be your general reading for the 15th to the 22nd of June. Sorry, it's a little on the late side, but better late than never. It's what happens when you're traveling. Alright, for those who have liked, shared, and subscribed, thank you. For those who have not, and part of the reason you may not like to is because you don't want constant notifications, please subscribe anyway, and then hit the bell icon to allow notifications or to not. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. I thank you for joining us, and we've been waiting for you. The more soul warriors we have here, the better. All right, see what we got going on for my Tauruses, please. For the week of the 15th, 22nd of June. We have the World card, so you guys are end of one phase and start of another. It's graduation time, my friends, right into the Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. So, my Taurus friends, let's see what this is all about. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So, the divine stepping in to enlighten you. Oh yeah, look at that, intuition. Your intuition's on fleek this week, my Taurus friends. That rhymes, on fleek this week. Alright. And it has to do with contracts, new contracts, possibly in work. Perhaps you're going to be offered a job and it's something you really need to use your intuition about. Just make sure you dot the I's and cross the T's in whatever you're doing contract-wise. We're heading into Mercury's shadow phase, so communication could be a little off and things could be misunderstood, okay? Could be dealing with a King of Cups, or this could be your guys. Strictly, I would be getting Pisces if that's the case. Or this could be your guys' energy, delving into something that's a little on the emotional side, but you're keeping yourself, your emotions in check. Everything's in balance using your intuition. I can see that this contract here is definitely a wish granted. Could also be dealing with the sign of Aquarius in some way, shape, or form. Perhaps an Aquarius is your wish granted, and perhaps that Aquarius coming along has put you right smack dab in the middle of your heart space, the middle of your emotions. Perhaps someone's coming along and you didn't think you could feel this way again, but that person's here. Whoever that is for you, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be Aquarius possibly. I see you definitely wanting to put in the work in whatever this is. If this is a job offer, it's something you definitely want to buckle down and put the work into. You were at a crossroads, needed to make a decision. I see you making that decision this week. If you haven't already, you're going to get information definitely about what putting this work in is about. Putting down the burdens. So this is about you've collected all of the wands you've needed to start this new project that's coming. And it's divinely guided you do. We got the Judgment card here. This is the divine stepping in, blowing the horn, and saying, you know what, maybe there's some talents that you've been using, or maybe your heart chakra's been on the closed side. And this is the divine stepping in and saying it's time for it to open. It's time for you to get in line with your intuition, your heart, your mind, your heart, so that you can move from a gut-centered place in your work life, in everything you do, so that it can bring you the wishes that you have in this life granted to you. Beautiful. And then we have the Virgo card. So this is the Hermit, going inward, looking for clarity on where to head, which way to start. How do I start this new project? Because I have all of the wands I need now, and I'm going to put them down. So the next one, you know, it could be the Ace of Wands. So how do I start this new project? And how do I bring it to the forefront? Because for now, while you're collecting all these wands, it could just be, you know, in your head about how you want to head forward. And now the moment is here to head forward, and maybe you're going inward to find out if what you want to do and what you're consider doing is actually divinely guided. But I see it is the divine working in the background to bring all these things to fruition for you. And there is a new offer on the table. Somehow, some way, there is a new offer coming in for my Taurus friends. And it has something to do with something you've been holding on to very tightly. Perhaps it's a belief system, a way of thinking. Could be that you've been holding on to your money very tightly, waiting for this possibility or job offer or position to come about. I see you walking away from emotional stress and heading to your Nine of Cups. That's beautiful. Absolutely excellent. We want you to walk away from emotional stress and hardship. We want you to walk away from things that don't bring you joy, things that have been too much of a heavy burden for you. So then we have the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So someone could be moving as well. Definitely with the World card here. And we have the King of Cups and we have the Judgment card. So if someone's coming back to you after leaving, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. All the signs are here, all of them, except more swords, but it doesn't mean anything. It just means that they're embodying that energy. And this Ace of Cups is coming to you after a time of healing, a time of going within, a time of putting down the burdens on something you'd obviously put a lot of work into. And perhaps when this cup comes to you, you're going to be sitting there a little aloof because perhaps you're in hermit mode here while this offer comes to you. So perhaps you don't even see it as a viable offer. But the divine is sitting here in between what you're holding on to and a new offer. So you know that it is a viable offer. What else do we have here for my Taurus friends? We have a leap of faith. So perhaps you will take a leap of faith into this situation you got going on here. Whether it's a new home, something stable, whether it's a new relationship, whatever it is, perhaps you will take that leap of faith. It's the beginning stages of manifestation. This definitely could be dealing with children here. Maybe you'll have your children moving into a new home with you and you haven't seen them for a while. Perhaps it's about working together and being a team player regardless. This could also be a soulmate. Someone you've known before nonetheless. It also could be a work employee that you used to work with that's coming to give you a new offer. You might be a little aloof to, but the divine's saying maybe you should think about it, take that leap of faith. Yeah, we have very passionate message coming your way. Someone who's possibly been in and out of your life, bringing passionate messages back and forth. And we have the Justice card here. So if this is a children scenario, I think it might be a Libra. Or this could be divine justice coming in for you with a soulmate or children in a certain situation you've been dealing with, that the divine is making a judgment call on for you. Very passionate messages, possibly from afar, but they're going to be coming in very fast. So this is going to be text messages, or perhaps it could even be a heated discussion. But whatever it is, it either has to do with celebration or reconciliation. Maybe reconciling to the fact that fine, we'll give it a try. Even if it's with a new person, doesn't have to be, you know, with a older soulmate. This could be a new person and you're so stubborn in your ways that maybe you don't want to move forward, even though it is the end of a cycle and the divine wants to move you forward. You're fighting it, see? Yep, you're fighting it, my Taurus friends. What are you fighting? And why are you fighting this? This reconciling yourself to possibly being in a relationship again. And the divine says, don't give up. We've got the Death card here. Something's transforming in you. Something's majorly transforming in you. And it's about equal reciprocity. That's beautiful. About being a team player. About finding balance. And it'll help you move away from rough waters to calm waters. Perhaps someone's going back to school and needs to learn something. It's going to take a certain amount of balance between a soulmate, a relationship, whatever else you've got going on in order to create that going back to school environment and being balanced enough so you can pay attention and learn what it is that you need to learn and to retain. All right, let's see what combines these two scenarios here. What's bringing these two together? We get the end of a phase and the Ace of Cups. What's bringing this whole thing around? The Lovers. So it's a decision in love, whether you're going to head forward and be in love or not. This is what it comes down to. Or it could be a job contract. Like I said, it could be a job contract, could be love, could be intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions, good health. It could even be between family. Then we have the Moon card. So important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. That's what this end of this phase is about, releasing those fears that hold you back, my Taurus friends. All right, let's see what we got for best advice from the angels. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So if you're moving, the divine sees this as a good thing. Perhaps someone is going to sell a home. Perhaps someone's buying a new home. Perhaps someone's buying a new car. This could even not be about buying a new home, but could be moving to a new place that you're going to rent, or something that's new to you in a move, or to a place of employment. Okay, I so am not taking all of these cards. Let's go with, I'm going to look at them. So these are things that are hidden to you. Anything I have that falls face down like this will be what you do not see coming. Hence the Moon card. So you do not see justice coming. The Five of Swords, you do not see this battle coming. And we have the Moon card again, saying you're not supposed to know what the Six of Cups, this soulmate, this thing is supposed to bring you. But it's going to make you extremely happy. We have the Sun card. And it's about putting down the burdens with your Ten of Wands here. The Hanged Man going in to receive clarity and possibly a new perspective on the situation. The Seven of Swords, you're concerned because you've been stabbed in the back before. You're very concerned about that. And we have the Strength card here. It's going to take great strength for you to deal with this, whether job, relationship-wise, or whatever. So those are the things that are not seen to you at this point. What is you're aware of is this King of Cups. You're aware of this heart-centered situation. Yeah, you are. You're very aware of it. And we have the Fool, again, which is the leap of faith. It's taking that leap of faith, but you're all up in your head about it, right? Not sure what you need to do. And the Knight of Shields. This is a Knight of Pentacles. It's about a solid grounded offer that can take you into the long haul. And we have the Seven of Wands. You're feeling a little defensive about it and not sure what to do, but the Divine is trying to bring you equal reciprocity, my friends. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. That's when you get to buckle down and do that hard work. So that's your reading, my Taurus friends. I hope you enjoyed it. If it resonated, let me know. If it didn't resonate, go ahead and let me know too, because you guys do. So you may as well. Also, I do get back to everybody, so leave a comment and say hi. Hope everybody's doing well and that you enjoyed the reading. I'll talk to you guys later. Blessings.